My inspiration comes from vegetables. Also hence the name aubergine, because the food aubergine was always fascinating for me, where the contrast of it when you cut it and the versatility of cooking with it. And if you give aubergine a lot, it gives you a lot back. If you're stingy with anything, it doesn't give you a lot back. So some people, they say, oh, no, I don't like aubergines. But it's also okay, but I think they had the versions where they didn't treat aubergines with respect and didn't give it enough. My name is Harald Bresselschmidt. I started Aubergine in the gardens area in Cape Town. We are in this gracious building, which is 200 years old, and it was a building of the first Cape Justice Minister who came down from Britain in 1830, and he resided here for 40 years. And he was apparently a man of elaborate dinners and functions, so the aura is right. And this place is a restaurant for about 80 years now. So I've been here at this place for about 30, and before me there was about 5 other restaurants. Aubergine is basically a circle of gastronomy which we're trying to make as perfect as possible. We don't cook with recipes, so the things are coming out of my mind and my head. The combinations, they're coming often from the garden. My inspiration comes from vegetables, and at the moment I'm really focusing on natural food, so people feel good, People need to leave this restaurant, they need to feel good. They had free range, everything, and that's what I want, And I don't want to get too complicated, I don't want to overwork my food, and I want to just do textured food, And that means we have to cook à la minute, so that everything as much as possible last minute, so that you can feel that the texture is perfect of a vinaigrette, of a tongue for that instance, or something, But it needs to be done sort of last minute to show that texture. When you cook à la minute, and then the food just tastes better. That's my opinion. We want to create a place, it's not like a stiff atmosphere, like you find often in 2- or 3-star restaurants. We're trying not to overrule people when they come here, not trying to put them in a box and ask them for dietary requirements, and then we go and shoot the food out. So we don't do that. So we're trying to interact with them and let them choose what they feel like. If they let the horses run the way we've prepared it, I think they have a good time, and that is what we want to do. So they can feel that they have opportunity for themselves to develop the evening. So it can be of the way they choose what they're going to drink. They're going to choose it after they choose the food. So they can do their own pairing thing with the sommelier, discussing things, and that already creates a certain happiness, because you have the time, you're not getting rushed, we don't do a couple of seatings and all that. So we're trying to get the people a calm evening where they have a choice and they feel individual. We look forward to welcome you to Aubergine, and this is Dining ×10.